Very much. A Catholic bishop in Arizona is under fire for what some say was too harsh a punishment for a popular nun, a hospital administrator who approved an abortion to save a woman's life. Here's NBC's Lee Cowan.
The agonizing question facing St. Joseph's Hospital in Phoenix last year wasn't if someone was going to die, it was how many. Sister Margaret McBride, a Catholic nun on staff at the hospital, had to make a tough call.
It was a terrible decision for Sister Margaret to make, and she didn't make it alone. She was on the ethics committee.
A pregnant woman had been rushed to the ER, gravely ill. According to St. Joseph's, the treatment necessary to save the mother's life required the termination of an 11-week pregnancy. It was a moral and ethical dilemma that would test anyone's faith.
For that nun and for everybody else on that committee, that is a life-altering moment. They are making a decision to end a life, to save a life.
Decisions like that are made in hospitals around the country every day. And usually, says ethicist Dr. David Goldstein, they choose the mother.
The primary concern is saving the life in front of them.
So that's what Sister Margaret and the ethics committee decided. The abortion was approved, and the mother lived. But when her superior found out, Phoenix Bishop Thomas Olmsted, he excommunicated Sister Margaret, saying in a statement, quote, "The end does not justify the means." But some experts in church law say the bishop went too far.
If a person knowingly and willingly performs an abortion, then that person is excommunicated. But my contention is that there was nothing knowingly and willingly done in this regard. They were acting, you see, to save the life of the woman, and that was their main concern.
The punishment is prompting some to ask just how the church could turn its back on a nun for saving a life, while priests accused of abusing boys take years to be defrocked.
Well, in answer to the question, I would say it doesn't look good.
The Diocese of Phoenix stands by the decision. The perspective simply that a person can't do evil even to bring about good. But it's frustrating to those who knew Sister Margaret as a nun first, the hospital administrator second.
I think they're out of touch. They're out of touch with reality today.
Sister Margaret still works at the hospital in another position and is not talking. Her decision, it seems, between her and God. For today, Lee Cowan, NBC News, Los Angeles.